Hold on, hold on, hold on. What's the last name? All right.
All from Gerald Evelyn.
It's Judge Archer in courtroom 2-3. You're welcome. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning, Kitty. I have Mullins, Murray Mullins.
What is this?
PCC. Attorney Allison Fulmer.
What's the last name? Mullins?
Mullins, Mullins. Murray is the first name.
I don't have that on Judge Giles' docket.
Okay.
Do you have a case number?
Okay. No, let me double check. Wait, oh no, I know. Oh geez. Wait. Yeah, it would be Murray Mullins. It might be just King's docket. Okay, let me double check. Thank you. Okay.
All right, who's next? Checking in.
Hey, Kitty, Mike Sharp.
All right, Mr. Sharp, who do you have?
Cynthia Houchins, that's the one we talked about the other day, 11:45 in-person exam. I'm sure the date's gonna be changed.
It's scheduled for exam today.
Yeah, at 11:45.
Your client on?
Is she, I'm sorry, couldn't hear you.
Is your client on?
Not yet. She's standing by.
Talk to her.
Okay,
Mr. Sharp,
Yes, Your Honor.
have you talked to her recently?
Yes, I spoke with her 5 minutes ago.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
all right, who's next? Checking in.
William Moss.
Hi, good morning.
Mr.
This is Sarah Kraus.
Mr. Moss, you have to wait for your attorney to check in, okay?
Okay.
Sorry, who did I cut off?
That was me. I'm sorry for cutting you off. This is Sarah Kraus.
Okay.
I'm here for Gabi Silver on Wilbert Culpepper.
Okay, I got you.
Thank you.
And good morning, it's Attorney Samer Jadala for Colin Rudd.
What's the last name?
Rudd, R-U-D-D.
Oh, okay, I got it.
Thank you.
Who's next? Who's next? Checking in. Attorneys.
You hear me?
Yes. Who you here on, Counselor?
I'm here on Crystal Mitchell, scheduled for an exam in person.
Is your client on?
I'm still waiting to
Yes, I
join with
am.
video.
I'm here.
Oh, she's on.
Okay.
All right, who's next? Checking in. Any other attorney need to check in? That's it?
Oh, Casper, she's connecting, she's not on yet. Morning.
Good morning, good morning.
How you doing?
How you doing? Did you make your call?
Oh, okay. Give information to, I'm gonna get it.
241?
On that.
Oh, okay.
Is the prosecutor on?
Which one
Mr.
doing?
Moody on?
No.
No.
It's Casper.
There's one thing.
Put your systems on mute if you're not in a hearing.
Oh, turn the TV on. Go ahead.
Any other attorney need to check in?
Good morning. I do. Happy New Year.
Good morning, happy new year.
I've got William Moss, who is on. We're set for a PCC today.
Okay, I got you.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
All right, you're welcome. We're waiting on the prosecutors.
Hey, good morning.
I'm sore. They gave me a shot yesterday.
Not a vaccine, huh? The vaccine?
No. No, what's the shot every 10 years? Take a shot.
And, yeah.
No. Nobody else can judge?
Hey, good morning, Judge. I'm checking in on Brittany Stalling and Kenneth High.
Brittany, you said Brittany Stallings?
Yes,
And who was the other one?
Kenneth High. They're both out.
I don't see.
Kenneth High is set for 10 o'clock. Oh, he's in Archer. I'm sorry, wrong courtroom, but Stalling is in there.
Okay. Yeah, I have Brittany Stallings.
Okay.
Good morning, Madam Clerk.
Good morning.
I have an Andrew Carter. He's set for exam, I believe, at 9.
Yes. Is your client on?
Yeah, I haven't been able to get a hold of him. I think at the time at the PCC, we just set it for exam to see if he'd answer a letter, and never heard back from him. And I have no phone number for him, so
Okay.
thank you.
That was Andrew.
Good morning, everyone.
Oh, this is good. Good morning.
Was that Mr. Moody?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, I'm ready when you guys are.
I'm ready.
I forgot, oh, Hutchins. Ready on Hutchins? Calling case number 2056453, the people of the state of Michigan versus Cynthia Hutchins. Defendant is charged with count 1, assault with a dangerous weapon, felonious assault. Count 2, weapons, felony, firearm. This matter is scheduled for an examination.
Your Honor, may it please the court, Michael Sharp on behalf of Ms. House. Judge, I'm not sure, I spoke with her a minute ago. I'm not sure whether she's online yet or not.
Larry Moody for the people. Good morning.
Good morning. Okay, Ms. Sharp, as long as you talk to her, and I'll waive her appearance for her.
Well, I don't have I already have permission to do that. Frankly, I thought you needed her, but I would respectfully waive her her appearance, and I'm ready to go.
It's when, well, for exams, I require show up. I know that they're.
No, I'm sorry.
But the fact, you know, that you talked to her, I think you're worried at that. So that's good. She doesn't have to show up.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah. I misspoke. I'm not ready for the exam. I'm not ready for the exam.
I
Because,
understand that. We're gonna put it over.
okay, thank you, Judge.
We're not doing the out of custody in-person exam yet.
Okay. Ben, when you get a chance, would you give me a call, please?
Oh, that's, you mean Mr. Moody?
Or whoever. the
Yeah, Blair Moody.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Blair.
Oh, I saw it's Ben up there, isn't it? Sorry about that.
Yeah, it is.
Prosecutor's office will get you your own computer, Mr. Moody.
That would be nice. I didn't realize the name was changed.
I thought your appearance had changed.
It did.
Oh, I can hear. I can hear.
All right. Well, the date, Your Honor, is that something that we'll wait for, or?
Oh, I'm gonna give it to you right now. I'm just checking out the number of witnesses.
This
All
one,
right,
Judge.
it's gonna be August 9th at 9 o'clock.
All right, Judge. Thank you.
8/9/21, 9 a.m.
Just as a matter of clarification, Judge, should we decide to go with an in-person exam, will that date be changed?
Is this set for in-person?
I'm sorry, what, a Zoom exam, will that date be changed?
And then call you right back with his own.
Okay,
No, stay the same.
okay, all right, well, that helps. Thank you, Judge.
But if you resolve it some other way or decide you want to resolve it some other way, then contact the court, we'll move it up.
Well, that's kind of the thing is, I get, and that's why I was asking the question. The complainant contacted me and indicated that he did not want to pursue this matter. I spoke with Miss, and I always mispronounce her name, is Hawashi, and suggested that she talk to him to see if in fact that was the case, so that we get this resolved. She told me she would wait until January the 7th, so I don't expect him to come.
When did he speak with you?
I would say maybe a month ago, but I spoke with the prosecutor probably 2 months ago.
Okay, I'll have to check with her, see what's going on, the victim too.
I just thought it was a waste of time, frankly.
Let me do a little research into that, okay?
I appreciate it.
Okay, thank you.
All right.
All right.
Thanks, Judge.
Thank you.
Mr. Moody, is Culpepper yours?
Yeah, well, hang on, let me see. No, that is an auto theft unit matter. Mr. Andrew.
Is he on? Is Reg on?
I can text him.
Yeah, can you text him?
Sure. Let me grab my phone, just a minute. Where's my phone?
So Sarah, huh?
Yes.
Okay, that's Reginald. He's not on yet, your prosecutor.
Okay.
Oh, there he is.
Okay, I'll text him.
Good morning, Reg.
How are you?
Good. You ready?
Good. Yes, ma'am.
Calling case number 2060830, the state of Michigan versus Wilbert Culpepper. Defendant is charged with motor vehicles operating a chop shop. Count 2, count 3, stolen property, receiving and concealing motor vehicle. Habitual offender, fourth notice. This matter is scheduled for a probable cause conference.
And good morning, Your Honor. Good morning to your staff. May it please this most honorable court, Reginald Andrew, P number 80354, on behalf of the people.
And good morning, Your Honor. Sarah Kraus, P81830. I'm standing in for the attorney of record, Gabby Silver, for Mr. Culpepper. Mr. Culpepper is on bond. I'm asking that his appearance be waived for purposes of this hearing. I'm sorry, Judge, you cut out there. Can you repeat yourself?
So waive his appearance, purpose of this hearing. What do you want to do?
Thank you. I would like to request video at this time. We do have paper discovery, but we do not have video. So I would ask just to set it for an in-person exam.
All right. How many witnesses, Rick?
3, Your Honor.
August 9th at 10 o'clock.
Say August 9th, Your Honor?
Yep.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Do I have any other attorneys that need to check in?
Checking in for Brian Foxworth, Rosemary Dare here this morning. Good morning, Kitty.
Good morning.
Good morning, and Reagan Lake, I'm the prosecutor on the Foxworth case.
Mr. Foxworth is here as well.
Good morning, Dwayne Boyd checking in on Howard.
Ron, please. Hold on.
All right, one at a time. I got the attorneys on Foxworth. Who's next?
Dwayne Boyd checking in on Howard.
And good morning.
Don.
Good morning.
All right, on the attorney on Howard, you have a co-counsel.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Who's next?
Good morning,
Latoya
this is Cheryl
Willis.
Quick.
I'm the prosecutor on that Howard case.
Can I have your P number?
64900.
You said 64990?
64900.
00. Okay, you got to call them to Zoom. Is it a PCC or exam? You have to log on to Zoom. Okay, who's next?
Good morning, this is Cheryl Quick. I have Isaiah Miller.
All right, who's next?
Hi, this is Glenn O. I have Brittany Peoples and DeJuan Morris.
Peoples and Morris, exams. Who's next?
This is Attorney Paul Woods for Colin Rudd.
Oh, I see.
Attorney Woods, I'm Attorney Samer Jadala. I was appointed to this case. Are you retained on the matter?
Yes, I am. Sorry, it's just easy to get, what's going on, but I've been retained.
The attorney on Rudd, you're retained?
Yes, I am.
Can I have your P number?
63995.
You filed an appearance?
Yes, I did. I filed it by fax yesterday because that was the only method I saw available online. But this morning I saw a different method and I did file that as well.
Well, what's the different method? Can you
There
just
was
email?
some screen where you fill it in and at the end you put some "I'm not a robot" type code in, and that's the one I did.
All right, I need you to email me a copy, okay?
Sure, and I get the email from.
You can get it from me if you're ready now, or you want to wait until.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
It's ORQUI as in David, IA.ORIEL@36districtcourt.org.
Okay, can you repeat that entire thing again?
ORQUIDIA.ORIEL at 36districtcourt.org.
Okay, thank you.
Madam Clerk,
Any
may I
other-
log off?
Any other attorney need to check in?
Catherine O'Meara, I'm checking in just to, I don't have a case up. I was told by the clerk to zoom in to resolve a matter of a person who's actually in custody that we couldn't find when we set it for an exam pretty far out.
Okay.
So should I just wait to the end of the docket and zoom back in?
Hold on.
Who is it?
What was the name on it, Ms. O'Meara?
Brazil Garden Hire. I sent an email to the clerk with some information. He turns out he's in the Macomb County Correctional Facility, not a jail, but an MDOC facility out there where they keep people who are on parole. I guess they must have snatched him up from the Wayne County Jail and taken him out there.
Do you have the case number, Ms. O'Meara?
Yes. It is, do you want the 36 number?
Yes.
So it's 2606238701.
All right. Who's next? Checking in.
Should be everybody.
That's Erica.
Yesterday, we had a Joseph Doyle on the docket.
Yeah.
Supposed to turn himself in this morning.
Oh, he's supposed, oh, I wonder, is that the one they were talking about?
Probably. Joseph David Doyle.
Yeah,
We make sure
I
they
have
let
the
him in
file.
downstairs, but that's not
Huh?
true. We have them call to make sure they let him in downstairs. Need the case number?
I have it, Judge. When the Intel put access, you know. Good morning. Who's it, Joe? What are you doing at the front door? Okay, is there a supervisor, anybody down there? A person who's supposed to turn herself in today, so we want to make sure you guys let Joseph Doyle. Yes. All right. Hey, look, can you call, Long on that one?
Yeah,
To make sure.
they know about it. I left my note yesterday.
They know about it?
They know.
Oh.
This Miller, Isaiah Miller.
Huh?
Oh, go ahead.
I know what I'm saying, we showing him locked up. Is he supposed to be on Zoom or Isaiah Miller?
Miller? No, that's a PCC, should be a PCC.
Oh, so yeah, I have to be here. What about Devon Williams?
Same thing. Them should be.
I'll say no.
They came from arraignments.
Okay.
Wayne County, who do you have? Wayne County, who do you have?
We have Devon Williams.
There he is, Mr. Williams. I don't think his attorney checked in.
Not yet.
No. Okay, we're waiting on his attorney.
Okay, thank you.
All right, we ready on Mitchell? Crystal Mitchell? Calling
I'm here,
case
Your
number-
Honor.
Calling case number 2059183, the people of the state of Michigan versus Crystal Mitchell. Defendant is charged with count 1, weapons carrying concealed, count 2, weapons carrying concealed. This matter is scheduled for an examination.
Good morning, Your Honor. Assistant Prosecutor Blair Moody for the people. I think this is Mr. Gazicki's case. Mr. Gazicki, you need to unmute.
He's still on.
Still on mute, Mr. Gazippi.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay. Sorry.
Please.
Hey, Your Honor, this was set for an exam in person today.
It was, yes.
So can we get a new date?
I just need your appearance.
James Gazicki on behalf of Crystal Mitchell, who is present.
Ms. Mitchell, please state your name for the record.
Crystal Mitchell.
Mitchell, you wearing a t-shirt?
Yes, Your Honor. I'm currently pregnant. I have nothing else to wear.
Do you want me to dress you?
No.
Well, that's what happens if you don't dress for my court. I don't care if it's on Zoom or in person. I dress you. I have one way to do that. I send you to the Wayne County Jail and they dress you. If you can't dress for court, I'm going to dress you. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. I only had a conversation once.
Okay.
All right, we're going to reschedule this matter for August 9th at 9:30.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
All right, thank you. And Bob, continue.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Ready, Moss?
Ready.
Calling case 20-62118, the people of the state of Michigan. Defendant is charged with count 1, is carrying concealed. This matter is scheduled for a probable cause conference.
Good morning, Your Honor. Assistant Prosecutor Blair moving for the people.
And good morning, Your Honor. May it please the most honorable court, Nicole Casca, 5470, on behalf of Mr. William Moss. Mr. Moss does appear by Zoom. We are consenting to having this hearing conducted by Zoom as opposed to in person. Mr. Moss, can you please state your full name for the record?
Yes, my name is William.
Please, Ms. Casca, we had too much interference. We couldn't hear half of what you said.
Oh, okay.
I need you to repeat it, please. Yes.
Okay. I thought I will. Okay. Good morning, Your Honor. May it please this most honorable court, Nicole Casca, P55-470, on behalf of Mr. Moss. Your Honor, today we're here for a probable cause conference. We are consenting to having this hearing conducted by Zoom as opposed to live in person.
All right, thank you. All right, now, Mr. Moss, can you state your name, please, for the record?
Yes, my name is William Moss IV.
All right, thank you, sir. All right.
I do have paper discovery. I am requesting the personal body cams from the officers as well as a traffic stop, as well as the scout cart.
Ms. Casca, it was sent with the digital was sent with the paper package. It is in your email. I have confirmation of that.
Okay, I only received the paper and I did reopen just to make sure I wasn't missing anything.
Okay, I don't know why, but it should be there. I'll try to do it again, but I'll try it one more time. But it was included with the others.
I appreciate it.
All right, Mr. Mooney, how many witnesses?
Judge, I have one.
One.
Yes, sir.
All right. 10:45 on August 9th.
Thank you, Judge.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, everybody. Bond
Right.
continued?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. Everyone be safe and be healthy. Mr. Moss, we can leave Zoom now.
Okay,
Thank you.
thank you.
I'll send that right now.
Ready on Stallings. Calling case number 2062797, the people of the state of Michigan versus Brittany Stallings. Defendant is charged with count 1 and count 2 and count 3, assault with a dangerous weapon, felonious assault. Count 4, child abuse, 4th degree. Count 5, driving reckless. This matter is scheduled for a probable cause conference.
Morning, Your Honor. Assistant Prosecutor Blair Moody for the people.
Good morning, Your Honor. Wright Blake appearing on behalf of Brittany Stalling.
All right.
She's present on the LG Stylo 6.
Ms. Collins, state your name for the record, please.
Brittany Stalling.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Judge, I don't have discovery yet. She was just arraigned last week. We'd asked for another PCC date.
Okay, I'll adjourn the PCC, then the exam will be put out far enough for you to get everything you need. All right?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, thank you. Mr. Moody, how many witnesses?
Judge, I'm working without an APA file. I would, given the charges, I would indicate there's probably at least one, maybe two.
August 9th at 11 o'clock?
That's fine, Your Honor.
All right.
That's an in-person.
I'm sorry. Go ahead, Judge.
I said bonds continued.
I'd like to address the bond, Judge.
Oh, okay.
Judge, we're asking for a modification of the bond. My client had to post $800, I believe, and a condition of the bond was that she had to have a tether. And due to the holidays, she posted the money and had to wait an additional 6 days before they were able to accommodate her. Ms. Stalling has no prior record. She's a mother, has 2 infant children. This is a love triangle situation. My client doesn't even know the other parties. She has no reason to be in the area whatsoever. She knows to honor the no contact provision. We'd ask the court to allow removal of the tether.
Because if people would oppose that, we think that at this point in time, I'm working without a file, so I'm not able to actually get any more information with regards to reports. But this is apparently an assault case. It looks like it's times three assaults. Given the charges, just simply the charges, I have no other information. We would oppose. We think a tether would be reasonable for these types of charges. And we would, of course, defer to the wisdom of the court.
All right. At this point, I'm not going to remove the tether due to the charges, and especially if it's something that's emotionally charged, like as you described it, a love triangle situation. I want to make sure the parties are kept apart.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, Judge. That's 8/9/21 at 11 o'clock.
Yes, sir.
And that is in person. Thank you.
In person.
Thank you.
Good morning, Madam Clerk.
Good morning.
I'm checking in on 3 matters, if I may, please.
Go ahead.
I'm here on Devon Williams, Terrence Hardy, and Courtney Morgan, please.
Williams, Hardy.
Williams is the one.
Oh, and Morgan is that Cole, right?
Morgan is what? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
co-defendant.
And, the other one is the one in jail.
Oh,
Yeah.
are you retained on Devon Williams?
Yes, we are, Madam Clerk.
I didn't get an appearance on him.
I apologize. My staff said they sent it over. I can have them send it to you right away if that's okay.
Yes, please.
Okay,
That's
I'll do that. Thank you.
Devon Williams matter?
Yes.
Okay.
Mr. Moody, how are you?
Good. How you doing, sir?
Very well, thank you. Very well.
Good.
Madam Clerk, can I check in as well? This is Sharon Payne.
Yes, go ahead, Ms. Payne.
I'm here on Terry Dodds. We were originally scheduled for a live preliminary exam. He's on bond.
Okay.
Council, Attorney Williams, I don't know if she checked.
Who?
Attorney Jeanette Williams.
Oh, no. I don't think she's checked.
Ms. Williams, who do you have?
Travell Collins, he's on a double, I guess it's two defendant case.
Oh, yeah.
He's on the, with Culpepper.
Well, that person checked.
Who?
Person on call.
No, it's Nicole James. It's Collins. They're both Collins. Mr. Moody.
There are two Collins cases?
This is Pat 2 case.
Yes, it's a Pat 2 case.
Yes.
Oh. All right, ready on Foxworth?
Ready, Your Honor.
I'll do the jailer next. Calling case number 2056231, the people of the state of Michigan versus Byron Foxworth. Defendant is charged with count 1, child sexually abusive activity. Count 2, computers using to commit a crime, maximum imprisonment of 20 years or more, or life. Count 3, children accosting for immoral purposing. Count 4, children distributing sexual matter, visual or verbal matter to. Count 5, children distributing sexual, visual, or verbal matter to. This matter is scheduled for probable cause conference. No, I'm sorry. This matter is scheduled for examination.
Good morning, Reagan Lake, P70433 on behalf of the people.
Good morning, Judge Rosemary Dare, P37888 on behalf of Byron Foxworth, who is present, Your Honor.
All right, Mr. Foxworth, state your name, please.
Byron Foxworth, Your Honor.
All right, thank you. All right, we're asking for a new date.
Yes, this is scheduled for a live, so we will need another date.
All right, are there minor children witnesses?
Yes, Your Honor, the complainant on this case is, I think, now 13 years old.
Duda.
Put your system on mute. You're not in the hearing. They're out of custody, correct?
Yes. Your Honor.
All right, April 8th at 1:30.
Judge, I would ask for a later date. I'm not available on April 8th.
April 7th at 1:30.
April 7th, Your Honor, the people are available on that date.
I'm not available that whole week, Judge.
April 12th at 1:30.
That works for me, Your Honor. Thank you.
Ms. Bauer.
I am checking.
Okay.
Yeah, I can do April 12th. What time?
1:30.
1:30. Okay, very good.
And how many witnesses? Or,
People anticipate 2 witnesses, Your Honor.
all right.
That's perfect.
All right, bond continued. Thank you. Anything else?
Nothing
No,
from the,
thank you, Judge. Have a good day.
yes, thank you, Your Honor. Have a good day, everyone.
You too. Be safe.
Ready on Williams, Devon Williams. Mr. Nasser is still on, right, Judge?
Ready, Madam Clerk.
Calling case number 2058695, the people of the state of Michigan versus Devon Williams. Defendant is charged with count 1 and count 2, weapons carrying concealed. This matter is scheduled for a probable cause conference.
Good morning, Your Honor. Assistant Prosecutor Blair Moody for the people.
And good morning, Your Honor. Good morning to your staff. May it please this most honorable court, Mohammed Nasser, P74485, appearing on behalf of Devon Williams. Your Honor, Mr. Williams is in custody, so I'd ask to waive his appearance, please.
He's online. He's on.
Okay, he's on. Okay, that's great.
Mr. Williams, what's your name, please? And Mr. Nass, are you driving?
No, Judge.
Okay, all right, just want to make sure. Mr. Williams, state your name, please.
My name is Davon Williams.
All right, thank you. All right, Mr. Nasser, what's your pleasure?
Your Honor, we'd like to set this for an in-person exam, please.
How many witnesses?
Judge, on this one, I have 1.
One.
Yes, sir.
We do this on the, January 19th and 10:30. January 19th, 10:30. Is that a good date?
Works for defense, Judge. Thank you.
It should work for the prosecution. I will notify the officer.
And how many witnesses?
I have 1, Judge.
One. Oh, you said 1.
Yes.
Your Honor, may I address bond, please?
Sure.
Your Honor, currently the bond is $30,000 cash surety. The reason for that, Judge, is originally there was a personal bond that was set in which my client failed to appear. And having the opportunity to speak to my client's family, specifically his mother, there was some issues with residency, Judge, and this young man who's only 19 years of age did not have a home. He does have a home now. The mother's, he can stay with his mother in River Rouge. He's only 19 years of age. Again, Judge, makes him HIDA eligible. He's got a family history of asthma and respiratory issues. But most importantly, Judge, he does have retained counsel, but this court must assure that that he's not flight risk. So therefore, Judge, I'm asking this court to consider a bond modification to $30,000 personal with a GPS tether. He'll certainly make himself available, and he does have, you know, my office and myself as retained counsel on this matter.
Do people wish to be heard?
Yes, Judge. At this juncture, we have no prior felony convictions for this young man. Our concern is the fact that we do not have any current address for him. So if that would assist the court in any way, again, we would leave this up to the court's wisdom.
Samantha, you have an address for him?
I do have the address, Judge. I can get that to you momentarily. The mother had given that to me. I just have to look through my notes to get that to this court.
And that's when they brought up the second charge, and they raised it to $25,000 bond. Now it's split into two.
All right, I'll change this bond to 30,000, 10% with a GPS tether. Mr. Williams, you won't get another one. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Make sure you're in court when you're supposed to be in court.
Yes, sir.
All right, that's going to change that date to August 9th, 2021 at 11:30.
August 9th. And Judge, you said at 11:30. Did you say at 9:30 or 11:30? I apologize.
11:30.
Okay, perfect, Judge.
You hear me? All right, so, long story short,
And that is an in-person, Judge?
It's an in-person exam.
Thank you.
Yes, please.
Same day I seen you, they gave me 25,000 personal. I did this bond personal.
All right.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you.
Ready on Carter?
Ready.
Calling case number 2059160, the people of the state of Michigan versus Andrew Carter. Defendant is charged with count 1, weapons, firearms, possession by a felon. Count 2, weapons, ammunition, possession by a felon. Count 3, weapons carrying concealed. Count 4, count 5, weapons, felony, firearm, habitual offender, third notice. This matter is scheduled for an examination.
Good morning, Your Honor. Assistant Prosecutor Blair Moody for the people.
Good morning, Your Honor. Jamil Kuja appearing on behalf of Andrew Carter. Your Honor, I was appointed to represent him. I have had no contact with him. I called the phone number that I had for him. I found in the police report, nobody ever picked up, sent a letter. I think at the time of the PCC, you set it for exam just to give him time to respond, and I have no explanation for him.
All right, Mr. Andrew Carter, not on Zoom. This matter is scheduled for 9 o'clock. It is now 9:11. KP shall enter. Any fine previously submitted shall be forfeited. New bond set at 30,000 cash.
Thank you, Your Honor. Have a good day.
Thank you.
Thank you.
too.
Take
If
care.
Find them, you can bring them in.
All right, I will.
Yeah.
Good morning, clerk. I'm checking in on Alzani.
Okay.
Clerk, can I check in as well? This is Nicole James. On Taj Collins.
I was checking in, right? That
Who,
was
Musabi?
attorney, huh?
Wasabi?
Yeah.
Hammond, is
Yeah.
his last name?
Yeah.
Good morning. I'm checking in on Miss Roberson. This is Attorney Godwin, Simone Roberson.
And then, good morning, Madam Clerk, Attorney Brent Jaffe. I'm checking in for Timothy Johnson, who's in MDOC right now.
Okay. Robertson.
Good morning, Madam Clerk. This is Attorney Nancy Castro. I'm checking in on Reginald Long.
All right. Any other attorney need to check in?
That would be me, Kitty. This is Cliff on Terrence Hardy.
Are you appointed on it?
Yep.
I think it's been retained out. Mr. Nasser, that yours, right?
Yes, Madam Clerk.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm out, y'all.
All right.
Okay.
Thanks for the pop in. All right, are we ready on Morgan and Howard?
People are ready.
Ready.
As is defense.
Calling case number. If you're not on the hearing, please put your device on mute. Calling case number 2055250, the people of the state of Michigan versus Courtney Morgan. Defendant number 1 is charged with count 1, forgery of a document reflecting real property. Count 2, false pretenses, $1,000 or more, but less than $20,000. Count 3, false pretenses, $1,000 or more, but less than $20,000. Count 4, false pretenses, $1,000 or more, but less than $20,000. The people of the state of Michigan versus Antoinette Howard. Defendant number 2 is charged with count 5, notary public violations involving real property. These matters are scheduled for probable cause conferences.
Good morning, Your Honor. Latoya Willis appearing on behalf of the people, P64900.
And good morning, Your Honor. Good morning to your staff. May it please His most honorable court. Mohammed Nasser, P74485, appearing on behalf of Courtney Morgan, who also appears via Zoom.
Mr. Morgan, state your name for the record, please.
Courtney Morgan.
All right, thank you.
Top of the morning, Judge. Dwayne Boyd, P79612, on behalf of Antoinette Howard, who is also present via Zoom. Please state your name for the record, Ms. Howard, and unmute and show your screen.
Antoinette Howard.
Howard, video. Thank you.
I have COVID, so I'm a little sick.
Oh, all right. Okay, we'll get you out of here as soon as we can. All right, we're just rescheduling this matter.
That's correct, Judge.
All right. August 9th at 12 noon.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear the date.
Right.
Works for defense for Mr. Morgan, Judge.
Zoom ID. Yeah.
Likewise, Judge, that's a good date.
Works for the people, August 9th at noon, correct?
Yes.
Thank you.
And Judge, that is in person, correct?
That's in-person exam, yes.
Thank you, Judge.
All right, thank you.
Thank you. Have a great day, everyone. Stay safe. Happy New Year.
Same to
New
you.
Year.
Ready on Hardy. Calling case number 20-62223, the people of the state of Michigan versus Terrence Hardy. Defendant is charged with count 1, controlled substance, possession, cocaine, heroin, or another narcotic less than 25 grams. This matter is scheduled for a probable cause conference.
Good morning, Your Honor. Assistant Prosecutor Blair Moody for the people.
And good morning once again, Your Honor. Good morning to your staff. May it please this most honorable court, Mohammed Nasser, P74485, appearing on behalf of Terrence Hardy. Your Honor, I'd ask to waive Mr. Hardy's appearance for the probable cause conference.
All right, waive his appearance for the purpose of this hearing. What's your pleasure?
Your Honor, I'd like to set this for an in-person exam if we may, please.
All right, how many witnesses do you have?
Yes, I have 2, but I think I might be able to do with 1, Judge.
All right, August 10th at 9 o'clock.
Works for defense, Judge. Thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you.
You have a good morning, Judge. Thank you kindly.
All right, you too now. Take care.
Okay, bye.
Ready on Miller, Isaiah Miller. Calling case number 20-60187, the people of the state of Michigan versus Isaiah Miller. Defendant is charged with count 1 and count 2, police officer assaulting, resisting, obstructing, habitual offender, third notice. This matter is scheduled for a probable cause conference.
Good morning, Your Honor. Assistant Prosecutor Blair Moody for the people.
Good morning, Your Honor. Neighborhood Defender Service by Cheryl Quick on behalf of Isaiah Miller. Mr. Miller is actually in custody. He's in Division 1. He was picked up on a KPS from failing to appear for a Zoom preliminary examination.
All right, waive his appearance for the purpose of this hearing.
Actually, Your Honor, I'm hoping that Division 1 will be signing in so that I can speak with him about setting a new date.
All right, we'll reschedule it. We'll recall it once we get them.
Okay, thank you.
All right.
Ready on Morris, Devon Morris.
Ready.
Calling case number 20-57593, the people of the state of Michigan versus DeJuan Morris. Defendant is charged with count 1, weapons carrying concealed. This matter is scheduled for an examination.
Good morning, Your Honor. Assistant Prosecutor Blair Moody for the people.
Good morning, Judge. Neighborhood Defender Service by Gleno, PA 3424, appearing on behalf of Mr. Juan Morris, who's joining us by Zoom. Mr. Morris, please state your name for the record.
We have Mr. Morris.
Judge, Mr. Morris is signed on to Zoom, and I did speak with him yesterday. If the court would allow, I would waive his presence.
All right, I'll waive his appearance for the purpose of this hearing. We're just rescheduling it.
Yes, Judge. We're requesting a new in-person preliminary examination date.
August 10th, 21 at 9:30.
Yes, Judge.
Bond continue.
No, it was 9:30, Judge?
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Ready on Peoples, Brittany Peoples.
Ready.
Calling case number 2057592, the people of the state of Michigan versus Brittany Peoples. Defendant is charged with count 1, weapons carrying concealed. This matter is scheduled for an examination.
Good morning, Your Honor. Assistant Prosecutor Blair Moody for the people.
Good morning again, Your Honor. The Neighborhood Defender Service by Glen Oak, PA 3424, appearing on behalf of Ms. Brittany Peoples, who's joining us by Zoom. Ms. Peoples, please state your name for the record.
Brittany Peoples.
All right, Ms. Peoples, I do not do sweatshirts. I do not do t-shirts. I do not do any of that in my courtroom.
I apologize.
You dress for court or I'm going to dress you. You won't like it. I guarantee it, because you'll be in Wayne County Jail. That's what you want to wear?
No.
All right, then you dress for my court. You understand?
Okay.
All right, thank you. All right, Mr. O.
Judge, Ms. Peoples has been accepted. I apologize, Your Honor.
I couldn't hear you.
Ms. Peoples has been accepted into the CCW diversion program, so we'll be waiving the preliminary examination today.
Oh, all right. Any objection?
No objection. Thank you, Judge.
All right, Ms. Peoples, you understand that you have a statutory right to a preliminary exam where the state must show by probable cause a crime was committed and probable cause you had something to do with committing that crime. Do you understand that, ma'am?
Yes.
Anybody promise you anything or threaten you in any way to get you to waive your right to preliminary exam?
No.
You're waiving your right freely and voluntarily after having opportunity to talk to your attorney about it.
Yes.
Do you have any objection to the court signing your name to the waiver form and initialing off?
No.
Mr. O, do you have any objection to the court signing your name to the waiver form and initialing off?
No objection, Judge.
Oh, sorry.
All right, and the court will find that you freely and voluntarily waive your right to preliminary exam that is found over the Wayne County Circuit Court Criminal Division for arraignment on the information, which will be January 21st, 2021 at 9:00 a.m. And bonds continue.
Thank you.
Ready on Rudd. Calling case.
Good morning.
Hold on, you gotta call it out.
Calling case number 2062146, the people of the state of Michigan versus Cullen Rudd. Defendant is charged with count 1, weapons carrying concealed. Count 2, weapons, firearms, possession of a loaded firearm in or upon a vehicle. This matter is scheduled for a probable cause conference.
Good morning, Your Honor. Assistant Prosecutor Blair Moody for the people.
Good morning, Your Honor. This is Attorney Paul Woods on behalf of the defendant, Mr. Rudd. Mr. Rudd waives his right to have this in person and does consent to a Zoom hearing, Your Honor.
All right, is he on Zoom or are you waiving his appearance?
He is on.
All right, Mr. Rudd, can you state your name, please?
Good morning, High Court. Good morning, High Your Honor. This is Cullen Rudd.
All right, thank you, sir. All right.
Thank you.
Counsel, you said this matter for exam?
That's correct, Your Honor.
Okay. How many witnesses?
Judge, in this matter, we have 2 witnesses. I could maybe do with 1, but we have 2.
All right, I'm gonna set it for August 10th at 10 o'clock.
That works, Your Honor, for me.
Okay,
That works.
That's an in-person, Judge?
that's in-person exam.
Thank you. And Mr. Woods, did you get the discovery that I emailed you?
Yes, it's still downloading. It's very large. But
Okay.
your contact information is included, I assume?
Presumably.
Okay, now I'll reach out to you over the.
Yep, you should have everything there that we have.
Okay. Well,
Thank you.
counsel.
Ready on Dodds. Calling case number 20-56609, the people of the state of Michigan versus Terry Dodds Jr. Defendant is charged with count 1, weapons carried concealed. This matter is scheduled for an examination.
Good morning, Your Honor. Assistant Prosecutor Blair Moody for the people.
Good morning, Your Honor. It's Sharon Payne, P38749, representing Mr. Terry Dodds. Your Honor, he was attempting to get on via Zoom. I don't think he was able to do that. I would ask the court to waive his presence for this hearing only.
All right, well, you have spoken to him, correct?
Your Honor, this matter was scheduled for a live preliminary exam. Actually, I have a letter into the gun board and we're awaiting decision on that. So I guess the most prudent thing to do would just be set another exam date. We could.
Okay. I was just making sure you've spoken to him, that you're in contact, he's in contact with you.
I'm sorry, Your Honor.
I just wanted to make sure that you have spoken to him, that he's in contact with you.
Oh, yes, we've been in contact. He's been providing me with everything I've asked him for. Very cooperative.
All right. We'll set this for August 10th at 10:30.
That works for the defense, Your Honor.
Judge, that was 10:30?
Yes, sir.
Thanks. Okay.
Ready on Collins?
Thank you.
Calling case number 20-6168, the people of the state of Michigan versus Ty Collins. Defendant number 1 is charged with count 1, stolen property, receiving and concealing $20,000 or more. Count 2, police officer assaulting, resisting, obstructing. Habitual offender, third notice. The people of the state of Michigan versus Travell Collins. Defendant number 2 is charged with count 3, police officer assaulting, resisting, obstructing. Habitual offender, fourth notice. These matters are probable cause.
May it please this most honorable court, Reginald Andrew, P number 80354, appearing on behalf of the people.
Good morning, Your Honor. Jeanette Williams White, P61864, on behalf of Mr. Travell Collins, defendant number 2, who has consented to this matter being held by Zoom.
And Ms. James? Ms. James?
Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning.
I apologize.
All right.
Good morning, Your Honor. Nicole James, appearing on behalf of Taj Collins. Your Honor, I would ask to waive his presence for the purpose of this hearing.
All right, now waive the presence of both of their appearances for the purpose of this hearing. And we're setting this matter for in-person preliminary exam.
Correct, Your Honor.
Correct, Your Honor.
How many witnesses?
I have talked to my client about a Zoom hearing. I did not know we had a co-counsel, but we were requesting a Zoom prelim as to this matter.
Okay. You said 2 witnesses?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, we'll set it for August 10th at 10:45. Mike, we'll put yours as a Zoom.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Judge, I have requested discovery a few times. I haven't received that. If the prosecutor could provide that, that would be great.
I'll get that over to you.
Okay.
And Your Honor, is that going to be held in part on Zoom and in part in person?
Yep.
Okay.
Everything else in person, they'll be on Zoom.
Okay.
Okay. Who? TRAVELL. And the other one is QJ. Yeah.
Oh, ready, ready, Roberson,
Ready.
calling case number 2059169, the people of the state of Michigan versus Simone Roberson. Defendant is charged with count 1, weapons carrying concealed. This matter is scheduled for an examination.
Good morning, Your Honor. Assistant Prosecutor Blair Moody for the people.
Good morning, Your Honor. Sean Godwin, P74500 for Simone Roberson, and she is, I believe, on the Zoom. If she could introduce herself.
Roberson, state your name for the record, please.
Simone Roberson.
We need to schedule a new in-person preliminary exam date, Your Honor.
Downstairs. Custody. How many witnesses?
Judge, on this one, I have, I think I have one. Should be one witness, Judge.
Yeah, probable cause. Yes, please.
August 10th at 11:45.
Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Oh.
Thank you.
That's what we just called. Oh. Judge, apparently they brought over Isaiah Miller.
Miller?
That's the one, it says exam at 9 o'clock, but it should be a PCC. It's one that came from arraignment.
Okay, they can bring him up. We can do it. On his way.
Hey, look, they brought him over, so he's here. Yep. All right, all right, all right, bye-bye. Okay. Ready on Al Azai?
Ready, Your Honor.
Calling case number 1859484, the people of the state of Michigan versus Munir Al Zawi. Defendant is charged with count 1, false report of a felony. This matter is scheduled for an examination.
Good morning, Your Honor. For the record, Mosabi Hamid, P34663, appear on behalf of Mr. Alzani. Your Honor, we would ask to waive his presence. He had surgery for a brain aneurysm, and he's had a seizure yesterday, so he was unable to appear this morning. We'll just get another date for a preliminary exam.
All right, court waives the appearance for the purpose of the hearing. And we're going to set this matter for August 10th at 12 noon.
August 12th, Your Honor?
No, August 10th at 12 noon.
August 10th at 12 noon. Thank you, Your Honor. That's a good date, and we thank you very much, and we'd ask that you have a happy New Year to you and your staff.
You too now. Take care.
Thank you.
I can hear you. Yeah.
Who's it? Ms. Quick,
Yes.
your client is here. They brought him to the building.
Okay. It's scheduled for a PCC today, correct?
Yes,
Correct.
that's correct.
Hello.
Well, Your Honor, my request, I suppose, would be to get a new in-person exam date. I do need to speak with Mr. Miller so that we can make a bond argument, but I understand that is going to be very difficult the way things are this morning.
That's impossible. I mean, it's impossible for you to talk to him privately.
Right. What I will do is I will request the in-person exam date, and I will file the bond motion when I'm able to speak with him. Hopefully I can get a date, Zoom visit with him. Unless the court is willing to reinstate his bond, but unfortunately I don't have any information regarding Mr. Miller currently.
Mr. Miller don't like coming to court, so at this point he's a flight risk, so I would not reinstate his bond. Put your hand down. You can call the case.
All right. Recalling case number 20-60187, the people of the state of Michigan versus Isaiah Miller. Defendant is charged with count 1 and count 2. Police officer assaulting, resisting, obstructing. Habitual offender, third notice. This matter is scheduled for a probable cause conference.
Good morning, Your Honor. Assistant Prosecutor Blair Moody for the people.
Good morning, Your Honor. Neighborhood Defender Service by Cheryl Quick, P83973, on behalf of Mr. Isaiah Miller, who I believe is in court in person this morning.
That's correct. Mr. Miller, state your name for the record, please.
Isaiah Nathan Miller.
Thank you. All right, Ms. Quick.
Your Honor, it's scheduled for a probable cause conference today because Mr. Miller failed to appear at the assigned preliminary exam date. We would ask for a new in-person preliminary exam date at this point. Well, Your Honor, I guess I would ask for a Zoom exam considering Mr. Miller is. No, we'll ask for the in-person. I apologize.
Okay.
If Mr. Miller would choose a Zoom exam, we'll address that with the court at a later date.
We would need adequate time, though, for that, Judge.
Adequate time for what?
Well, if there's a switch, whether it's going to be Zoom or in person, so I can
Right
notify
now,
the witnesses.
He's in custody, so I'm scheduling for the in custody preliminary exam.
Right.
All right, I'm gonna set the matter for January 19th at 10, well, we'll make it 10:30.
Very good, Your Honor. Thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
You know how many witnesses?
Oh, I have 2. I might be able to do with 1, given the charges.
All right. All right, that's it. Okay.
That's January 19th at 10:30.
Talk to your attorney. She'll file whatever she needs to file.
How do I get her number?
Beg your pardon?
How do I get my attorney number?
Ms. Quick, you want to give him your number?
Yes.
Yeah, go ahead.
It's 313-418-9023. And Mr. Miller, I have requested a Zoom visit with you at the jail.
Okay.
Ready on Johnson? Timothy Johnson, that's Jackie. Jackie. Oh. What happened to Miss,
Do we know who's on Timothy Johnson, Madam Clerk?
Kassoff,
yeah.
Ms. Kassoff? Kassoff?
Yes.
Judge, are you?
Yep.
Good morning,
Sorry.
Judge.
Good morning.
I'm sorry, what was the name of the client?
Reginald Long?
Oh, yes. Yep. I'm sorry, I misheard you. I thought you were calling a different client.
Calling case number 2062220, the people of the state of Michigan versus Reginald Long. Defendant is charged with count 1, weapons carrying concealed. This matter is scheduled for a probable cause conference.
Good morning, Your Honor. Assistant Prosecutor Blair Moody for the people.
Good morning, Your Honor. Nancy Casta from Neighborhood Defender Service on Detroit, appearing on behalf of Mr. Reginald Long. Mr. Long is present via Zoom this morning, Judge.
Mr. Long, state your name for the record, please.
Reginald Long Jr.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Your Honor, I still don't have discovery on this case, digital or paper discovery. I would ask the court, though, to schedule an in-person exam, please.
Judge, we would indicate that the paper discovery was sent yesterday to the nds.org, and it has been received there. We have documentation of it. So, Ms. Castell, you may want to check with the folks there who have that for you.
Yeah, if it was received yesterday, I will double check with our clerks, but
Yeah,
I guess.
it's confirmed that it's there.
Okay. A few
It
days
would be
ago,
paper
so it would make
only.
sense.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
I don't have digital. I've already reached out to the OIC.
Okay, please, we're asking that any digital be preserved so that we don't.
Already
lose
done
it.
that. Got it.
Thank you.
Yep. Thank you.
How many witnesses?
Judge, I have one.
August 11th, 9 o'clock.
1 second, Judge, I'm just, that it should be good, though. August 11th at 1? Yes.
No,
No, at 9 o'clock. August 11th, 9 o'clock.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Ms. O'Mara, what was your client's name again?
Brazel Gardenhire, Brazel is his first name.
Can we get Mr. Plumpy on too?
I don't know. Mr. Plumpy, who are you here on?
I don't think I have anything, but I can't read my writing. And I have Judge Giles. It looks like part of it. You don't show Plumpy.
We can't hear you.
You don't have Plumpy for anything, do you?
Nope.
All right. Happy New Year, Judge and Kitty.
All right, Happy New Year.
All right, take care. Thank you.
All right.
All right, I don't have Calling case number 2062387, the people of the state of Michigan versus Brazil Garden Hire. Defendant is charged with count 1, assault with intent to murder, count 2, robbery armed, count 3, unlawful imprisonment, count 4, interfering with the crime report, commit crime, threaten to kill, count 5, assault with intent to do great bodily harm, less than murder or by strangulation, count 6, weapons, firearms, possession by felon, count 7, weapons carrying concealed, count 8, assault with a dangerous weapon, felonious assault, count 9, count 10, count 11, count 12, count 13, count 14, count 15, weapons, felony, firearm, count 16, malicious destruction of personal property, $200 or more, but less than $1,000. This matter is here on a hearing. Judge, I think. Is this yours, Mr. Mooney? I think this is special prosecutor.
Yeah, I don't know.
Do you know?
It was specially assigned.
Do you know who the prosecutor is, Ms. O'Meara?
No.
Let me, Miss Kitty, can I give me the case number again? Let me see if I can cross-reference it.
It's 2062387.
Okay. 01. Let me see what I can do here.
First name is Brazel. Last name is Gardenhire.
Okay. D is in, it was Drezel, D-R-A, D as in dog, or?
He as a boy.
B as in boy.
Okay. See what I can get this thing going here. All right, let's see.
So Judge, this Doyle from yesterday, what do you want to?
Call it, I'm gonna issue cases.
Okay.
Garden hire. It looks like that case is mine, Judge.
Oh,
All right.
yeah, I did too. I mean, I just thought with all the charges.
What's the hearing for?
It's scheduled for exam for July 26th at 11:30, but he's in jail, so she wanted to get an earlier date.
Oh, okay.
He's in NDOC.
When was the case last up? Do we know?
Yes, it was up on the 21st.
Yeah, we did it on December 21st.
Oh, okay.
I've been looking for him. I didn't know where he was, and I finally found him in the Macomb Correctional Facility.
Yeah, I don't have the file, Judge. Oh, I guess I could get it.
That's all right.
It's like that.
You want some?
This is the whole file for that.
Yeah.
It might be on the end to the right. To the right.
30.
Tyrone.
Over here,
Check
sir.
them right there.
All right, Mr. Mooney, is January 20th enough time to rid him out?
January 20th is probably, where is he at? He's in Macomb?
No, I thought she said
Yeah.
he's in the NBOC.
January.
He is in MBOC, but it's Macomb Correctional Facility, so he's not like in the UP or anything like that.
I don't think it's enough time because we're under 2 weeks on that.
All right.
Yep.
And right now, they're not transporting people, so.
My understanding, they're not transporting people at this point. I don't know, but if they can do a Zoom there, I don't know.
Also, Mr. Moody, I don't have discovery on Mr. Gardenhire either.
That was Miss Franklin who was in court last, and it would presumably she has that file and should be able to get it to you.
What's
See
her
what I can
email?
do. I'm sorry?
Do you have her email so I could contact her?
I don't offhand.
Is it C Franklin maybe?
Probably that, yeah. Hang on a minute, let's see.
How many witnesses?
I don't know, Judge. I don't have a file here.
When was it set for?
It looks like it's set for
July 26th at 11:30.
July 26th, 11:30.
Yeah.
Do it. All right, we're gonna move this up to February 4th at 10:30.
Thank you, Your Honor.
that's in person, correct?
In person, we'll do a writ, see if we get them.
Okay.
Thank you. I'll send an email to Miss Franklin. Hopefully she'll get me the discovery.
Yeah, that would be, yeah, because she has that all that matters there for you.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Happy New Year.
Okay.
Yeah. I got the file, Judge. I had Tyrone Kirk.
Give me 1 minute. We call the next one.
Okay.
Madam Clerk, Attorney Brent Jaffe again. As I stated, my guy's in MDOC. Any idea what the word is with them?
No, do they know he was there when he was arraigned?
He was arraigned out county Thanksgiving morning, and I have no idea.
Probably not, so he probably won't be on.
Do you see that? Do you, Madam Clerk? Do you see that we're on the docket though? Just so I know that I'm in the right place.
Yeah, you're on the docket, but that
Okay.
doesn't mean, I mean, if he was arraigned out of county, they may not have scheduled him to be on Zoom for the PCC.
You know what happened? Probably, I'll tell you. So he was sadly to say, my guy just did 5 years in prison. He got out within 3 days. He picked up a new case, this case. I got him a personal bond, and then no sooner do I get him a personal bond, MDOC picked him up.
Wow.
Yeah, so that's what. So then presumably, yeah, I don't know.
Who are we speaking about?
Timothy Johnson.
Oh, okay.
There's a co-defendant also.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, we can call it, you gonna waive his appearance?
Yeah, sure. I mean, we're requesting an in-person exam anyways, because, Madam Clerk, who's the co-defendant, if you know?
Blake Wilson.
You know who that lawyer is?
No, it's actually, he's in warrant status, so they haven't picked him up yet.
Yeah, no, I think they just picked him up, but it's okay. All right, fine.
Oh.
So I mean, I guess if that's most efficient, then I guess I'll waive his appearance for today if that's okay.
All righty.
Yep, all right.
Calling case number 2062202, the people of the state of Michigan versus Timothy Johnson. Defendant number 1 is charged with count 1, weapons felony firearm, count 2, weapons carrying concealed, count 3, weapons firearms possession by a felon. Habitual offender for notice. This matter is scheduled for a probable cause conference.
Good morning, Your Honor. Assistant Prosecutor Blair Moody for the people.
And good morning, Your Honor. Attorney Brent Jaffe on behalf of Timothy Johnson, present as retained counsel, and I'll be respectfully asking the court to allow me to waive his presence for today's hearing.
All right, waive his appearance for the purpose of today's hearing. What is your pleasure?
Your Honor, we will be requesting an in-person examination, Your Honor. He is in Michigan Department of Corrections right now in Jackson, I believe. And so that's our position.
All right, how about February 5th at 10:30?
One moment, Your Honor.
And how many witnesses?
Judge, I have one.
Okay.
You're on February 5th at 10:30, Your Honor?
Yes.
Okay, that works for defense counsel. And then I'll make arrangements with Mr. Moody, I presume, to get discovery.
Okay.
Mr. Moody, can I just shoot you an email to follow up with that?
I've already trying to work on it right now for you.
Okay,
I
thank you
do
very
not have video at this point. I'll have to request that from the OIC.
Thank you very much.
Actually, I've already done that to preserve and upload it. We don't
Okay.
have it yet, but he has been reached out to.
Thank you very much.
And you said he's in Jackson?
Correct, Your Honor.
I'm showing, if that's in Jackson, the
Yes.
Eagler
facility.
Egler? Yeah.
The John E. Egler facility, whatever it's called, yeah.
Igor facility?
Yeah, EGELER.
Yeah.
Charles Eagler reception.
Oh.
Which it's my understanding that's just the intake facility for Jackson Prison.
Right.
That's my understanding.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. What's your P number, Mr. Jaffe?
81818.
Okay.
All right, thank you.
Okay,
you,
I'm
Your Honor.
sending your material now.
I appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Mr. Taylor.
Good morning. Yes, I have a William Allen. We have a 10 o'clock exam. I guess we're gonna get that adjourned.
William Allen.
I beg your pardon?
Oh, nothing. I'm getting ready to call the case.
Okay, thank you.
Calling case number 1961826, the people of the state of Michigan versus William Allen. Defendant is charged with count 1, assault with a dangerous weapon, felonious assault, count 2, malicious destruction of personal property, $1,000 or more, but less than $20,000. This matter is scheduled for an examination.
Good morning, Your Honor. Assistant Prosecutor Blair Moody for the people.
Good morning, Your Honor. Edward Taylor, P57166, appearing on behalf of Mr. Allen.
And where's Mr. Allen?
I called him today, Your Honor. He did not answer, so I guess I would waive his appearance if I could.
Nope, not for exam.
Okay. Well, Your Honor, if you would just hold it, I'll give him a call and I'll call back.
All right. I mean, when's the last time you talked to him?
I talked to him last night.
Oh, all right. Tell him this matter is gonna be adjourned.
I did. And I told him he had to be on it too.
If you told him he had to be here, he's not here, then yeah, you need to call him.
Yeah, I'm gonna call him back. He might have confusion about the date or something. But I'll call him back, Your Honor.
All right.
Ms. Young, who are you here on?
Good morning. I'm kind of losing my voice, so please forgive me. I have an in-person exam scheduled for tomorrow at 9:15, and I need the body cam video. So I was seeing if the judge would allow my client and I to appear by Zoom tomorrow in order to request the adjournment rather than appearing in person.
Your client is out?
She's out, and I just got off the phone with her, Your Honor.
Okay, it's gonna be adjourned anyway, so yeah, we're not gonna have it.
Oh, okay, so we'll appear.
We're only doing in-person, we're in-person exams, we're only doing in custody right now.
Okay. All right then. Well, we both will see you all tomorrow at 9:15.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank
You feel better?
Thank you so much. And thank you, Miss Kitty.
Thank you. Oh, let me do Doyle. Huh?
Doyle? Who's on Doyle? Oh, Doyle is the, yeah, that's the case. Yeah, we can do that right there.
Gentleman right there.
Calling case number 2056130, the people of the state of Michigan versus Joseph Doyle. Defendant is charged with count 1, weapons carried concealed. This matter is scheduled for an examination. Defendant has failed to appear.
Good morning, Judge Blair Moody for the people. Is this a matter that is added to the docket?
It was on the docket yesterday.
Oh.
And defendant, well, I wasn't gonna give him a new date, which I did give him a new date. But he has retained counsel. The retained counsel was on, but the defendant has a active warrant out of Ohio, and they're asking for his person. So I'm changing his bond to remand. And I let him know that he had to report in this morning at 8:30 because I don't, if otherwise they're just gonna pick him up and we'll lose him. So
Okay.
he hasn't, so I'm gonna change his bond in case he is.
Okay. Thank you, Judge. Madam Clerk, can you read me that case number again?
The judge has a file right now.
Oh, sorry.
It's 2056130.
2056130. Thank you.
Defendant has failed to appear as ordered. Cases shall, any bond previously submitted shall be forfeited. New bond set at remand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do have some snacks.
Charges are.
Okay.
Carrying concealed weapon.
Yeah, them are. So all we have left is,
Mr. Lawson.
Lawson. Mr. Arm. Lucky, do you need this next?
Yeah, I do. You ever heard from Mr. Arms?
Nope.
You got a car across the street or you need to get away?
No, I got a call.
say another year.
So,
Huh?
can you move that there?
No,
That's a big needle they stick in. But yeah.
Well, excuse me.
Yes, sir.
This is Culpepper. I was waiting. I heard she said it was only one left, and I was here, so I was. What happened?
Yeah, Mr. Wilbur Culpepper, right?
Right.
Yeah, we did your case a while ago.
I've been sitting here in front of the camera, and I didn't. No one said anything since 8 o'clock.
All right, hold on. 9 at what time? Your preliminary exam is set for August 9th at 10 o'clock. That's in person, 36th District Court.
Okay. August 9th?
Yes, at 10 o'clock. Yes, sir.
Okay, I'm not capious, am I? Because I'm like,
No.
what happened?
No, I think what happened is, I think your internet went out for a few minutes while we called your case.
What you mean?
Because we called it, and I called your name, but you didn't respond. So it might have just, left out for a minute.
Right, because I had to get a restationary here, and I'm like, what happened? I'm sitting here in all these cases, but August 9th, and you said what time?
10 o'clock.
10 o'clock. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Thank you, guys. Yeah.
Take care now.
No, he didn't. I don't know why that's showing up. Last time was 30.
Yeah, it looked like he was
Yeah,
freezing his
last
clothes
time
up a
was
little bit, because
30,000.
I knew he was there, and I was like.
Oh, that was sheriff.
Oh, Judge, Mr. Arm should be logging on. He said he couldn't find what courtroom he was in. He didn't know.
Oh,
We talked to him yesterday.
yeah, well, he wasn't here, it was his attorney.
I know, the attorney should have,
Yeah.
I think he'd been back.
Yeah,
Yeah, right, that's what I'm saying.
It's not no.
Look, I haven't changed it. It's still coming up.
Hello.
Yeah, we gotta deal with this, we gotta go and deal with Ohio.
Hello.
Pete. Let's see.
Hi, Stan, I'm speaking.
What was that? Is that Mr. Arm?
Is that Mr. Arm?
Yes. Yes, good morning.
Good morning. All right. Go ahead and call it.
Calling case number 20-62148, the people of the state of Michigan versus Athens Lawson. Defendant is charged with count 1, weapons carrying concealed. This matter is scheduled for a probable cause conference.
Good morning, Your Honor. Assistant Prosecutor Blair Moody for the people.
Morning, Judge Daniel Arm on behalf of Mr. Lawson.
All right, where's Mr. Lawson at?
Judge, I haven't made contact with him yet. I'd asked for a new date so I can attempt again to make contact.
It's for PCC, I thought it was exam. All right, I'll waive his appearance for the purpose of today's hearing. We'll set this matter, how many witnesses?
Judge, we have 2.
All right, August 11th at 9:30.
August 11th at 9:30?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Mr. Arm, did you get the discovery I sent yesterday? It was paper and digital.
Oh, you just said yes, sir. Okay, I didn't take a look. I'll take a look. Thank you.
Yeah, it's there.
Okay, thank you.
Very good.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, the doctor.
Oh, is that it? Oh, Mr.
We have Mr. Allen, William Allen.
Told him he had to contact, his client. Tomorrow now.
Hey, Judge, on that last matter, was that set for 9:30?
Yes.
Thanks.
Oh, thanks, I'm glad you get it.
All right, here, like, I don't know what's going on. I had to redo it and it still was the same 5,000.
Oh, really?
I don't know what's going on with that one.
It's the only one.
What? Oh, Alan.
Down there. Who wants to stay? Well, I'm 2:30. 2:33. 2:33. Sorry. I think you want to look. I think you want to leave. No, that's, okay, maybe it's something wrong for 2:34. John? Yeah. Carlos. Carlos down there. He said you. Okay, cool. Cool. Good. You might, you know, well, might. Y'all feel. Oh, okay. Yeah. You know down there, 56 words. Yeah, you talking overtime. Yeah, I might get that out. Yeah, you probably don't work. We're gonna finish Mr. Taylor's case. William Allen. Okay. Hey, who was that? What's his name? Mel. Nobody on top? Yeah. Yeah. He was home.
Judge, I don't know, this is, I gave you this order, this discovery order to sign earlier, but then they sent this. Yeah, that's what it looks like. I mean, the cover is the same, but the second one doesn't have like all the orders like this one does. But it just says, I don't know, it just looks like it says they're okay with the order for discovery. Oh.
For this last one? Yeah, they,
get on the website? What is it? Is it something different?
Yeah.
I know, that's what. They ain't just sent it from the point, that point on. Yeah, that's what. I thought they were, I thought they had started, but they weren't. No, we started that too. We want to make sure. Wow. It's all shut down, huh? Yeah. Yep. We talked to him, I'll wait, brother. It's just a matter of time. Just keep checking. It's all about being told, be about mistake, so they gotta do it all over. Until we figure out where this thing goes. I saw you. Are they starting? Yeah, so then on the 18th. Also on the 19th, that's when they saw. Everybody should be here. That's what we hear. But you know, things change. Yeah, I mean, because I'm flexible. We already got money. Yeah. That's the calendar. Yes, this is that. This is what they need to do. Very good. Did you call? No. Next door. Hey, Kim. Just Giles, how you doing? Okay. All right. You all right? Yeah, how are you?
I'm happy.
Where are you at?
Next door.
Yeah.
Hello?
How you doing?
Yes. Your Honor.
Go ahead, call.
Calling case number 1961826, the people of the state of Michigan versus William Allen. Defendant is charged with count 1, assault with a dangerous weapon, felonious assault. Count 2, malicious destruction of personal property, $1,000 or more, but less than $20,000. This matter is scheduled for an examination.
Good morning, Your Honor. Edward Taylor, P57, 166 appearing on behalf of Mr. Allen.
All right, assume you weren't able to get back in touch with him?
I could not. And Your Honor, I may have been mistaken. I had 3 cases. I had a William Pearson. So I believe I talked to William Pearson. So I don't believe I was able to contact Mr. Allen.
So you haven't talked to him at all?
I spoke to him, I believe, at the PCC. I haven't spoke to him since then.
All right.
And I called his mother, but she didn't answer. I beg your pardon?
All right, well, at this point, I'm just gonna issue a capias then.
Very well. And if I contact him, I'll bring him in, Your Honor.
All right.
All right.
All right.
Thank you.
Any bond previously submitted shall be forfeited. New bond set, 30,000 cash.
Very well. All right. Thank you. Have a good day.
All right, you too. Thank you.
Your Honor, is that a wrap?
I believe so. That a wrap?
Yep,
That's
that's
a wrap.
it.
Everyone else